Muslim woman who wants to marry to a non-Muslim man, claiming that he's willing to change, he's willing to accept Islam. Let's put him into a serious test. Okay, accept Islam and we're not marrying. Will he still accept Islam? This is a serious issue, sister, because it's affecting your deen or aqidah. I have many cases in America. Same thing happened in the beginning. The sister said that the guy is willing to accept Islam, and since it was just mere wishes, and also claims he's not willing, nor is he convinced. It's just to legitimize their marriage. And this person, ever since he accepted Islam, did not offer a single prayer, does not adhere to any of the teachings of the deen. He's perhaps religionless, does not even believe in God. And this woman keeps convincing herself that, well, he said the kalima and he said, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Is this sufficient to make a person a believer? Of course not. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ كَانَتْ لَهُمْ جَنَّاتُ الْفِرْدَوْسِ نُزُلًا. There are other cases where the person came to the masjid and he showed interest in accepting Islam, and he pretended that he is really convinced, and after he got married, he never showed up again. As a matter of fact, his wife afterward told us that he is not even practicing Islam. So if you want to show people that he accepted Islam and he's not a Muslim, you're blameworthy. You'll be marrying a kafir, a non-Muslim, and such relationship in Islam is looked at as adultery and fornication. Furthermore, the greatest sin is, it's even greater than adultery, because you considered what Allah prohibited as lawful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Baqarah, وَلَا تُنْكِحُ الْمُشْرِكِينَ حَتَّى يُؤْمِنُوا. Do not give your daughters in marriage to the non-believers until they believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my advice is absolutely not. Don't even think about it. Let this guy accept Islam on his own. And after a few years, if he's really practicing Islam and he is convinced, then we will talk about it. But a woman brings somebody who wants to become a Muslim in order to marry her, if I'm the guardian, I will definitely disapprove that, especially due to my experience with many cases, which I have seen the aftermath. Afterward, wherever I travel, many communities, a sister would come to me and would tell me her story, which has become typical to me. I know that the rest of the story, because they were in love, they liked each other, and she convinced him to become a Muslim. That is the only way. And sometimes a guy would come and say that, I actually want to accept Islam in order to get that certificate, because the law in that country would not allow me to marry unless if I'm a Muslim. So I cannot give him a certificate because he is not a Muslim. It's a matter of faith. It's not a matter of getting a green card of citizenship where you're willing to give up on your original nationality and whatever in the heart is in the heart. No. It's a matter of faith and conviction. If he's not convinced, then he's not a Muslim. And how do you know that he's convinced? Okay, we're not married. Will he still accept Islam and practice Islam and start learning the deen? In this case, the person is really serious about accepting Islam. But I doubt that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us what's best.